Just 5.7% of the Clinton Foundation's massive 2014 budget actually went to charitable grants, according to the tax-exempt organization's IRS filings. The rest went to salaries and employee benefits, fundraising, and, quote, other expenses. The Clinton Foundation spent a hair under $91.3 million in 2014. The organization's IRS filings show. Don't believe it? Here's a look at the filings right here. There'll also be a link down below in the description box to a PDF file. You can take a look for yourself. Less than 5.2 million of that, $91.3 million, went to charitable grants. That number pales in comparison to the $34.8 million the foundation spent on salaries, compensation, and employee benefits. Another $50.4 million was marked as other expenses, while the remaining almost $851,000 was marked as professional fundraising expenses. Despite taking in an additional $30 million in 2014, the Clinton Foundation spent 40% less on charitable grants in 2014 than in 2013. Even as it slashed charitable spending, the foundation increased the amount spent on salaries, employee benefits, and compensation by $5 million. The foundation also spent $5 million more on, quote, other expenses. Sean Davis at The Federalist notes, the bulk of charitable work lauded by the Clinton Foundation's boosters, the distribution of drugs to impoverished people in developing countries, is no longer even performed by the Clinton Foundation. Those activities were spun off in 2010 and are now managed by the Clinton Health Access Initiative, a completely separate nonprofit organization. Again, links below to that. If you don't believe it, take a look for yourself. I urge you to do your own research. As reported by the Daily Caller, the IRS launched an investigation into the Clinton Foundation this past July after 64 House Republicans called the foundation a, quote, lawless, pay-to-play enterprise that has been operating under a cloak of philanthropy for years and should be investigated, in a letter to the IRS, the FBI, and Federal Trade Commission. There's a lot more to learn about the Clinton Foundation. Find out about the money that was donated for Haiti and how much of it actually got to them. Take a look for yourself. Do some research. Find out more about Hillary Clinton before you give her your vote this November.